You're listening to SideShow Lounge, live on KRFYN Radio 121.5 FM. I'm Brian Hansen, along with Sam Wolf and Pontius Pilates. Tonight's show promises to tickle your funny bone and send chills down your spine.
I'm Sam Wolf.
And I'm Pontius Pilates. Call me Ponch.
So, Brian, how are you planning to chill our funny bones and tickle our spines?
Did you know that in the mid-1970s, KRFYN had the top-rated DJs in the entire bi-state area, Bo, Zippy, and Faggot? I know, but it was a different time. A different, terrible time. But trust me, they were mostly hilarious. I have some tapes of their old shows, and this first one was from February 1976 during the Winter Olympics in Innsbruck.
Hey, you guys see the figure skating at the Olympics last night?
Yeah, Dorothy Hamill brought home the gold for Team USA.
I'd let her do a camel spin on my triple sow cow anytime, if you know what I mean. Faggot!
You're right, that was spine chilling.
Ah, come on, that's classic stuff. Okay, you want intellectual? They also did political comedy.
So the presidential race is really heating up.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be peanut farmer Jimmy Carter going head-to-head with President Ford.
Great, just what we need. A choice between a goober and a bigger goober. Faggot!
That's incisive.
Cutting.
Yeah, you guys just don't know genius when you hear it.
Why are you playing this stuff?
Have we been bad, Brian?
No, I'm playing it because on July 3rd, 1976, Bo, Zippy, and Faggot were all killed in this very room in a tragic porta-potty explosion.
Define tragic.
Porta potty explosion?
Well, it was before the station could afford plumbing.
That doesn't make sense. How does a porta potty just explode?
It was burrito day in the cafeteria and things were getting...
Burrito-y.
Right. So Faggot decided to light a match, and what he didn't remember was the station had stored all the fireworks for the 4th of July bicentennial show next to the potty. So...
Faggot.
Exactly. So here's the headline in the newspaper the next day.
Red, white, and kerblooey.
This is fascinating, I'm sure, but I still don't get what the show's about.
Okay, this is the spine-chilling part. This studio was rebuilt, and for the past 37 years, people have been seeing and hearing things that make them think it's haunted.
I've never seen or heard anything like that. Sam, have you?
No, and I'd remember because I have a notoriously weak bladder.
Well, last week I asked the Arfine Regional Ghost Hunters, the biggest paranormal investigators in the city, to spend the night in the studio and see what they might find.
Arfine Region... They call themselves ARG?
No, they were originally the Arfine Society of Spiritualists, Hauntings, Occult, Levitations, and Extraterrestrials.
ASSHO. Got it. ARG it is.
So we've got the leader of ARG here tonight, and he's ready to reveal his findings right after this break.
Hi, I'm Ponch Pilates from KRFYN's SideShow Lounge. The other day, I found a dead hooker in my sofa bed. How she got there, I don't know. You see, I throw a lot of parties, and sometimes things get out of hand. Normally, a deceased prostitute wouldn't pose a problem for me, but my mom was coming over for a visit. I didn't want her sleeping in a Chippy's penultimate resting place. What was I to do? I called my friend Magnet, and he told me about Sofa's Choice, a new couch store right in the heart of Arfine City's furniture district. I popped on down and couldn't believe my eyes. Sofa's Choice has over 22,000 styles and colors of sofas, divans, couches, loungers, and Chesterfields in stock, with another 12,000 chairs and love seats for you to choose from. I picked up a red leather sleeper with green and gold trim for under $400. That's a bargain in my book. Sofa's Choice, at the corner of Cherry and Galena in Arfine City. Tell them a guy with a dead hooker sent you.
Wow. Around 2:30 every day, I am as flagged as a marker in the fake moon landing. I can't keep my eyes open no matter how annoying Ponch and Sam are.
way!
Out of the studio, Pilates. So, what do I do to stay awake? Well, I down a 94-ounce can of Donkey Punch, the energy sauce made with 100% real mule testosterone. Donkey Punch gives me the added kick I need to keep me going throughout my busy day. And with all that mule jizz juice coursing through my veins, I feel like I could pull a fully loaded cart down the Erie Canal. Donkey Punch is the pick-me-up that will kick me up the butt and help me do what needs to be done. In delicious flavors like blueberry clam, chili con cocoa, cool lemon fist, and brown sugar cinnamon. Donkey Punch makes a great addition to lunch, dinner, or a night full of insomnia. Try it as a mixer with booze for a fun-filled trip to the innermost reaches of your mind. Donkey Punch Energy Sauce from Toxichem. We're back in the SideShow Lounge with the leader of our fine regional ghost hunters, Mr. Alistair Vincent Lovecraft.
Greetings to all of those in this realm of existence and the next.
Right. Alistair Vincent Lovecraft. Is that your real name?
Yes.
Are you lying?
Yes.
Mr. Lovecraft spent a night locked down in our studio using all the technical gadgetry modern ghost hunters use to detect the presence of spirits.
Along with all of my high-tech instruments, I also brought some trigger objects. Objects the spirits may have been familiar with in life that will trigger a response.
Like what?
Well, I was aware the spirits had been DJs in the mid-70s, so I brought this slide whistle.
Uh-huh.
This auga horn.
Uh-huh.
And this kilo of cocaine.
Ooh.
So what did you observe that night?
First, I noticed an oppressive atmosphere. The air felt heavy and menacing.
It was burrito day in the cafeteria.
I felt my first course of action should be an EVP session.
Yeah, I've heard of those. That's where you can record ghost voices and ask them questions and stuff, yeah?
Using a digital recorder, we are able to pick up words and messages that we are unable to hear with our mortal ears. Whoa, you have metal ears? Mortal ears, as in human. Oh, that's not nearly as cool.
Were you able to hear anything?
I believe I was able to pick up a voice. I'd like to play the recording for you, but I'm not going to tell you what I think it says. I'll let you judge for yourself.
This is exciting. Isn't this exciting, guys?
This is a lot of cocaine.
All right. The first voice you'll hear will be mine, and then you'll hear what I think is a response. I'm sorry you're dead. Is it hard? Did you hear that?
Well, I definitely heard something, guys.
It's hard to make out. Was it Fat Doug eats shit?
I heard cat farts smell bad.
I thought it said Albert's wet the bed.
Alternately, rats' butts are red.
Hands up, you fag. It was a different time. A different, terrible time. No! It's obviously that's what she said. Here. I'm sorry you're dead. Is it hard?
Oh, yeah.
I hear it now.
At the very least, it sounds like they wrote it.
So what does this mean?
I believe it means the spirits are willing to communicate with us. I suggest we hold a seance to determine what they want.
A seance, everyone holds hand and talks to dead people seance.
Is there any other kind?
I was hoping.
This is a radio first, ladies and gentlemen. When we return from this commercial break, we'll summon the spirits of the dead that haunt this studio.
Does anyone else have to pee?
Or yawn.
When was the last time you square danced? Never? Well, that's a gall darn shame. I'm Crack Pepperwood, owner of the Razor Strap Square Dance and Ups and Downs. My troupe of semi-trained dance billies will entertain at your barn, hoop-de-doo, or high school prom and make sure you have the best time $95 can buy. The razor strap square dance was created by my pappy Fut Pepperwood in 1972 after he witnessed a barber fighting a cowboy in Colorado Town, East Carolina. Our square dance caller is named Old Yeller for a reason. He screams out them dance commands like he's some kind of drill sergeant for hopping around all music-like. And the troupe, which consists of 9 ladies and 33 men, will make moves on the floor that will cause you to sit up and say, "What the hell was that thing?" Ever seen a do-si-do with an Alaman left hook to the solar plexus? Well, you will if you hire Crack Pepperwood's Razor Strap Square Dance. Call us at 555-P-Wood and ask about our bar mitzvah and gay wedding specials. Swing your same-sex partner. Crack Pepperwood's Razor Strap Square Dance, 5521 Brahma Boulevard in Ups and Downs. Fing fang goopity-doo.
When I was a kid, my mother would admonish my use of foul language with the epithet, "Draco, I'll wash your mouth out with whores if you keep saying those words." And she would have, too. An empty threat, you say? No, sir. Whores are known to carry diseases like spichinosis of the mucket and harmonic plague. Even as a child, I knew that unclean things like whores were not something I wanted in my mouth, and you and your children should know the same. That's why we here at KRFYN, in association with the National Alliance for Dick Safety, urge you to steer clear of most whores that inhabit the downtown area and arcades throughout the city. If you find yourself drawn to illicit sex at all hours, please make a booty call or wake up your cousin. And should your child use words like titties or boner or kunk knuckle, you'll know that threatening them with a whore will put those little shits in their place. Whores. Nothing to fuck around with. Yuck. Contact us here for more information. We're back. During the break, our guest Alistair Vincent Lovecraft prepared us to contact the spirits of Bo, Zippy, and Faggot, the former DJs who perished in the Porta Potty fireworks explosion on July 3rd, 1976. Are you ready, Alistair?
Yes. I have lit the sacramental candles. I have placed our trigger objects on the console. The slide whistle. The auga horn. And our kilo of... Where is the kilo of cocaine?
Oh, I've got it. Just keeping it safe. Last thing you need is a coked up ghost.
Uh-huh. Now if we could please turn off the lights. I am speaking to the spirits of Bo, Zippy, and or Faggot. Can you hear my voice? If there is any message you would like to impart, please do so now.
What are you doing?
What? Nothing. Seancing. Allergies.
Bo, Zippy, Faggot, please pierce the veil of death and speak to us.
Hello? Is someone there?
No way.
Great coke.
Is this Bo, Zippy, or Faggot to whom I'm speaking?
Technically it's Faggot, but I'd really prefer you call me Kevin.
Is Kevin your spirit name?
Huh? No. It's my actual name. Look, who am I talking to?
This is Alistair Vincent Lovecraft the Third.
Did you just add the third?
Yes.
Yeah, look, I want to talk to that Brian guy.
I'm Brian. From what dimension are you contacting us, Faggot?
It's Kevin, and I'm not calling from some dimension. I'm calling from Metro City.
He went to hell.
No, I didn't. Didn't that Igor dude tell you I was calling?
Oh, for crying out. Igor, are you out there?
Hello, yes, I am, my liege. Indeed, boy, though, it's body and spirit. I make a little joke there, you see.
Did you patch in this phone call from Faggot without telling me?
It's Kevin.
Yes, I did. I thought it would add to the ambiance of the seance and the occulting and the whatnot. Plus, I know Sam there has a notoriously weak bladder, so you see, I thought perhaps I could trigger a reaction, as it were, leading to the explosion of the moistness that...
So, Faggot, I'm guessing you're not actually dead.
No, and seriously, guys, Kevin. My name is Kevin. It was a different time. a different terrible time.
So, I am to believe, sir, that Misters Bo and Zippy were killed in the July 3rd explosion while you alone escaped.
No, we're all fine. I mean, we were shit-canned on the spot, and now I have to draw my eyebrows on with magic marker, but we didn't die.
So then why did you guys just disappear?
Ratings have been dropping for about a year, so management decided it was the perfect opportunity to rebuild and institute an all-country racist format.
I am now speaking to the spirit of Mr. Faggot.
He's not dead, Sam. He's on the phone.
And honestly, I'm begging you guys, Kevin, you know?
Okay, so why'd you call in?
Well, I was listening to the show, and I wanted to set the record straight. I wanted people to know I'm alive and well and working as the night cashier at Toby's Fuck Hut. Things couldn't be better, really.
That may be the saddest thing I've ever heard anyone say out loud.
So this was all bullshit.
Yes!
Okay, we're done here. This has been SideShow Lounge from the apparently not haunted studios of KRFYN. I'm Brian Hansen.
I'm Pontius Pilates.
And I'm the ghost of Sam Wolf.
Good
night, boo.
Great show, Brian. You definitively proved nothing was going on.
Just like your career. And thanks for calling in, Kevin.
Kevin! It's Kevin, you stupid son of a... Oh, that's what you said.
And thank you, Alistair. Nice job hunting those ghosts.
Have any of you gentlemen seen my cocaine?
We'll talk about it in the parking lot.
My crotch is completely soaked.
That's what she said.
SideShow Lounge is produced by Hello Cowboy Productions. All rights reserved. Join us next week when we interview Val Kilmer,